So just yesterday we had a drift event at Calder Park and I forced my girlfriend Kalani to drive my 500 horsepower R33 Skyline. And now, less than 24 hours, we are scrolling Facebook looking for a car for her to buy. Our first option is this black S13 that's not too far away, which we're gonna go and have a look at now. It's currently the cheapest S13 on Facebook Marketplace, so fingers crossed it has everything we need and go pick it up. If that falls through, our second option is this white S13. It's a bit further of a drive, we'll go check it out as well. So we'll bring you along trying to find the cheapest S13 on Facebook Marketplace.
See you on the road.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Also looks so damn good. We have given up the iPhone, and with some advice from my good friend Mike, we have gone out and bought a brand new second-hand Sony ZVL. But what better way to film with our new camera than to go look at a new car? Kalani is over driving my car. She doesn't want to drive her Lorel, and the E36. Why don't you want to drive the E36?
It would be nice to have my own thing.
First world problems, I reckon, over here.
In my mind, I'm like S13, SR20, basic. It's an E36, we've got to go through the fine tuning of like something might be wrong, and it could be mechanical, it could be electrical, because it's like an unknown build and all that.
It's also an unknown motor. As well as like there's still so many things we've got to do to E36. At the end of the day, she can have her own car, I can have the E36, we can go do fun days together, practice days.
I want it because it has a sunroof, and I want to have 3 cars with 3 sunroofs.
Wow.
That's like the biggest selling point for me.
Well, have a look at this car. We'll continue when we are at our friend's house. He's actually a subscriber as well, so that works out well in our favour. See you there. Oh, there she is, S13. Another thing I forgot to mention is it does have a bottom end knock. Okay, let's have a look at it. Cool. Let's do some negotiations. We'll check back in just a moment where we probably will have a trailer and be going to pick up an S13.
Or not.
Alrighty, 48 hours after the drift event and now 24 hours after looking at that black S13. We've got the trailer on and safe to say we're going to pick up an S13. So let's do this. Is over here looking beautiful as ever.
On a top secret mission.
So if we do pick up this S13, we're not telling anyone about it, and it's a secret till, how long? 2 weeks? So it's gonna be so hard for me to hold on to that secret because I tell everyone everything.
I don't tell anyone anything, so I'll be fine.
Let's go. Heaps of lock.
So it's Black Arts Knuckles.
Yeah, Black Arts Knuckles, baby. Well, we just went for a drive and Kalani didn't film anything, so I'm gonna go for another drive. So, flat foot, now. Quite slow. But from my thoughts that I'm repeating from before, feels okay. It's a bit laggy, but it's something that you can still work with. Indicators don't work. I need to see if the fan works. Oh, the heater works in the air. Look at that.
It's an AC off. It's taking away the power.
I highly doubt this thing has working AC. It drives okay. It's a bit rough because obviously on really stiff coilovers. I think it's worth it, but it has really bad rust in the sunroof. Much worse than I was expecting. Yeah. I think we offer him 10. He wants 18 for it, and we don't have $18,000 here. So we'll see what happens. Barely. I only did that because I know you're gonna buy it, so cool. Alright. We'll go to some negotiations, see what we can pick up the cheapest S13 on Marketplace for. Alright, we've just gotten back from our long drive and we're about to pull the S13 off the trailer. And of course it's raining for us, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start unstrapping it and we'll see what work we got in store for us. This is Kalani's first time actually sitting in the car. She hasn't even sat in it yet.
Even this ride is just so much better than yours. Like, I'm not...
Why do you hate me so much?
No, I mean like cabin space wise.
Yeah.
Like the issue that I was facing.
How does it feel? It's pretty far back still.
Yeah, it feels like really far back.
Also, the guy that Kalani bought the car off left his house keys and car keys for his daily.
I'm coming to rob you and take my money back.
And he's like an hour and a half away. So let's get it off. So Kalani is about to go for her first drive in it. She has to reverse up this really pitch black driveway, so I'm going to give her a guide. Got a reverse light set up. Alright, that brings us to the end of the video. Are you happy with it?
I am. I'll be happier when I get to drive it.
Definitely.
Probably.
She does have some small plans that we got to do to the Silvia to make her super happy with it, which we will go into the detail at a later date, but pretty happy with the purchase. 15 grand, it's got some good parts on it. It's a perfect first car for Kalani to learn to drift in, and I hope you're happy with it because I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm pretty happy with it. It already feels cool, so it'll be interesting to see how much I like it and how much I actually can tolerate that thing. We'll see. I love an SR. I might never want to go back to anything else in an S chassis.
We will see about that. I'll see how the SR goes. If we have issues, then maybe we'll do a motor swap later down the track. But
wiring,
for now,
no thanks.
Wiring. We have many friends who can do wiring. So we could easily put a God motor as a RB or RB. We'll have a quick little final look over this car because we actually haven't had a great look with the good light. It actually looks very nice. It's just obviously rough. It's rough around the edges, which is perfect. Also, the sunroof does not go tilt up, which we definitely want to sort that out. If anyone knows how to fix that, please hit the DMs. It's so close to being perfect. All it really needs is a wide body. It just makes it look so much more tougher. Nice S14 spoiler, aggressive kit on it. Pretty happy.
Hopefully it lasts.
There is an absolutely awesome photo of Kalani driving my 33, which I'll insert here. And hopefully you can do some more of that in this car because it has some good steering lock and she's a natural behind the wheel.
Not that I even know what's happening. All that's happening in my head is this.
It's also quite hilarious because we've been together for 11 years. I've been drifting for about 8 years and she's been along every step. It's taken since 2016 for her to actually buy her own drift car. And I find that hilarious, but I'm proud. I'm super happy about it. It makes me happy because I get to build cars with my girlfriend.
I don't really like going passenger with people. Like I only really like going in with Cam. And I'll go in with a couple of our friends every now and then. Thinking back on it, like I remember going in with Lucy Merlo when we went to the go-kart track and I had like the best time with Lucy and I was like, this is so cool. Like I would love to do that one day, but I'll probably never do it.
And that was so long ago.
That was, what, 2017? And I had the C33 at the time. So I was like, oh, I do have a semi-drift car, but I never wanted to drift it. But then I drove at the Bend and did that drift school day where a couple of other girls were driving too. I was like, this is cool. Like SA is cool for girls drifting, girls in drift. And then that stupid Christina Vithulkis bought herself a drift car, moved to Melbourne, infiltrated our lives, becoming our friend, and pushed me over the edge. And driving the same event as her and Miller Kay set me over the edge, and now I own pretty much the same car as them.
Which is also awesome because we got 3 girls who drift and they've all got S13s. One's blue, one's black. One is going to be a different colour, but at the moment it's white. It's super cool. So it's a little girl drift team. Plus it's going to be our little drift team, and I'm super excited.
We just made a drift team if you guys are watching as well.
Yeah.
Without your consent, you're a part of it.
With that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you look forward to more videos of Kalani and her awesome S13 drift car that we're going to be building and making much better. See you guys at the next drift day.